How to juggle. Not this juggling, this juggling. Now before we get started, I just want to say why juggling is so important. Footballers who are good have amazing touch. They can receive the ball in any place, in the air, on the ground. That's how they do bicycles. And how they practice that and get good at it is juggling. So that's why we're going to go over. We're going to start off how to learn to get the ball in the air, which is basically starting juggles. The first one, well, the most easiest one, is dropping the ball from your hands and onto your knees, and then you start juggling. It's pretty easy, and once you get good at it, you can move on to the more advanced starting. The next one you can learn is the OG way, or the traditional way, and what footballers do. What you do is, with the bottom of your foot, place it on the top of the ball, and then roll it to make it move, and quickly scoop your foot under the ball, scoop it up, and it'll be airborne, which you can start juggling. The next one you're going to learn is a more advanced version of the traditional way. All you do is do the same thing, place your bottom of the foot on the top of the ball, and instead of scooping it up with the same foot, you scoop it up with the other foot. It'll be airborne, and you start juggling. If you ever heard of the rainbow, then you probably know what I'm talking about. What you do is place the ball between your feet, roll the ball with the sole of your right or left foot up your right or left calf, and then hop, flick the ball into the air, making it go rainbowing over you, and then it goes airborne and you start juggling. The last one I'm going to explain is probably the hardest one. You don't need to learn it, but I guess it's good if you want to learn some skill. So it's kind of like the rainbow. What you do is roll the ball with the sole of your foot up your calf again, but instead kind of turn the ball to be sideways, and then kind of release your foot, let it be airborne, flick it with the laces of your foot down to the ground, making it bounce, and then it's airborne and you start juggling. Once you master one of the 5 starting juggles to get the ball up in the air, next is juggling. So I'm going to show you some tips and methods to help improve your juggling and get better at it. The first tip is to always keep your eyes on the ball. You need great focus with juggling, because without focus, then you'll never learn where the ball's going to go. The next tip is to always keep your foot under the ball. If you look at the video shown, you can see that my feet is directly under the ball as it starts descending, and that happens every time I juggle. Other ways to improve your juggling are pass juggling with a partner. You can also do wall juggling if you don't have a partner. And I have no idea what it's called, but there's a trick where you balance the ball on your neck. It's really hard, but it's a cool skill. So yeah. That's actually all. Once you kind of learn all the methods, then you're pretty good at juggling. So all you need to do now is just practice, practice, practice. Thank you. Subscribe.